Hey everybody, happy Friday. September 27th, 2024. Thank you very much for watching my video. I appreciate it a lot. Um, so today was a tough week. Um, a very, very, very tough week. It makes me emotional thinking about it because it's really trading affects your mental health a lot, especially when you f up the way I was effing up. So basically, had a realization this week that I was just gambling. Like, I learned about how shitty my entries were, how I was entering, just basically guessing when to enter instead of entering with confirmation. What I mean by that, let's just zoom in here on this 5 minute chart. Say I wanted to be long, right? Um, I wouldn't say I wanted to be long. Okay, say I thought the market was going to reverse right here on this bar at 9:10 because we had a hammer up. It went below this area and it had a hammer up. So I would just say, okay, that's a bullish looking bar and buy. Well, the market kept going down after. That's how I would enter trades. I would just see a bullish bar at a area and just guess that it's time to get long. But we need to enter. If I see this bullish bar, I need to have confirmation. So I will put in a limit buy order above this bullish bar. And that's how I'll enter from now on. Let's say I wanted to get short after this bar. I would put a short entry here, and I put the stop loss above, and maybe it goes. It looks like that's what I did. It went below and stopped me out. Now you'll see these entries are. I bought long in the middle of the candle, so I knew we were bearish. But I didn't want to buy here because this is bad expected, or I didn't want to sell here because this is bad expected value, even though it sold underneath this candle. So I bought on the way up, and that was a dumb mistake. This was a bad buy. I went against my rules here. Um, here, um, I think here it actually went below and then went up. So like I just got in here at kind of a better price. This isn't as bad of a crime. And then, I did make money today. Let's look at the performance center. The market is still open, but I made $86 today. Ended on a bigger winner. Could have avoided some losses and had a better day today had I avoided this loss. But when I was looking at the hourly, I thought we did get a bigger move on the hourly, but I thought it was going to happen a little bit faster. But yeah, I did make money. I could have avoided some losses, but I am a lot closer today to doing the right thing, to entering at the right time than I have been before. Um, I'm much better now about doing the right thing. And when I say doing the right thing, what I mean is trading with the price action. That's the most important thing, is just following the price action. A lot of my day is just figuring out what the price action or what uses my mental bandwidth the most is just figuring out what the price action is telling me and trying to trade with that. A big piece that I was missing that I added this week was execution. I think that alone is going to be what makes me profitable. I figured that out after my failure Monday. Or was it Tuesday? No, Monday was my good day. Tuesday was my big failure. After Tuesday, I thought that I had figured it out because I had the confirmation. But Wednesday came and I had my worst loss in months. Even though I just had my worst loss in months last Friday, I had an even worse loss on Wednesday. Um, and that was because I was just way overconfident, and I didn't focus on the most important variable, which is price. I got lost in the 5 minute noise. Going back to that day, yeah, this day, it was just a huge, absolutely massive gap up. Um, and looking at the 5 minute, I just completely got lost in the stupid noise. Like I went into this day expecting a pullback, and but I expected it to keep going long because it was so bullish. But there's mean reversion, and that's I should have been bearish. It was just dumb of me, but I expected a pullback. We got the pullback, and then we had this bullish hammer, bullish hammer, bullish hammer, and then it flattens out. So I'm like, really, I think there are gonna be, um, I think this is showing that there's bulls underneath, but I lost sight of the bigger picture, which is we want to look at the hourly candle. 15 minute is still lower time frame, but it's less. It's still a lot less noise than the 5 minute. Still, it is tricky here. There are hammers, but there's no. We never break the high of the previous candle. Here we do break the high of the previous candle. Here, here, here. So even following my entry rules, I still got death by 1,000 cuts. I still got screwed because I wasn't trading with a good reason. I need to have a what and a why. I need to understand why I'm getting into the market. Most traders don't understand that. So, shout out to Brad Wolf from the Albrooks community for reaching out and telling me that. Really grateful to him. Really grateful to my buddy Russell. He's been helping me out a lot. I wouldn't be the trader I am now without the help of some other people. So, yeah, it's been a really tough week. But I'm still fucking optimistic as hell. I have kind of an unbreakable optimistic spirit, and to a normal person, they would definitely question my judgment. Like how can you keep trading and going on after these defeats? But I'm gonna go on forever, and I need to be better about my risk, obviously. Um, but my new mantra is just focus on the price, focus on what's happening, because what's happening is most important. After that, focus on the good entries, which I figured out this week and I'm going to do from now on. And then risk management. So those three things. I don't know how do you do the number three? I always think about that scene in Inglourious Bastards. I love that movie. You know, like he's a German, or he's an English spy pretending to be German, and I can't remember, I think he makes a three like this, which is how English people make their three. And then this is how Germans make their number three, their hand signal. And, it's such a good movie. I love that movie. If you need a good movie to watch this weekend, Quentin Tarantino and Glorious Bastards. Yeah, the market's still open, and look, it's going even shorter. And how would I have entered short here? I would have put a limit sell order here, stop loss above this candle. If I wanted to get short here, limit sell here, stop loss above this candle. Now, I wouldn't do that because it's the end of the day on Friday. The market it's been in a range. It's just not a good environment to go short. Because the most important thing is what is happening. The price. What's happening with the price? That's the most important thing. So, yeah, context is everything. Where is it? Where is it? This market's looking kind of bearish right now. We're a bit extended on the daily chart. We've been in an uptrend for a while. Very bearish here. Lower high. I wouldn't count this as a lower low yet because it did wick up. But if this closes down here, I'll say that's a lower low. Well, maybe this is a lower high because lower high here. Yeah, this market's looking kind of bearish to me, but also we're in a bull market, so this might range a bit and be choppy. I don't know. But the point is I'm focusing on the hourly and I'm focusing on the bigger picture because that's what dictates what happens on these lower time frames, 15-minute, 5-minute. And I don't want to get lost in the noise of that ever again. So just focus on this, have good executions, have good risk. That's it. That's my mantra. Those three things. I think I'm going to be profitable. I want people to doubt me because I would doubt me if I was just a random stranger and saw me. I have to earn people's belief and confidence. And that's what this channel is about. It's about documenting my journey, about doing this, just sharing this journey from struggling trader to profitable, and it's difficult as hell. I mean, it's weighing on me, but I have this unbreakable spirit. I want to show you guys something else. So let's minimize this, and this is my data for today. These are my trades. So $100. I think I took like one more small dumb trade, so it's like $105. But let's put this away. I gotta change this objective. So this this is my background, guys. I made a new background today to just have some cool quotes. I love quotes. In my personal website where I write, it's quotes. A lot of it, just quotes are really important. So I wanted to share this. I like these quotes. Let me know in the comments which one of these quotes is your favorite. This one is cut off. It says, "It is not enough that we do our best. Sometimes we do what is required." Winston Churchill. But that's the only one that's cut off. I think you should be able to see most of these. You guys get the picture. And then, yeah, my key reminders. You have to have a what and the why. That's like about knowing the price action. Viewing price action is all you need. Consider the alternative hypothesis. That's just a good mental exercise, Socratic dialogue type thing to question yourself. This is just some questions to ask myself, I need to think. It's basically like you have to weigh the probabilistic price action, like what's probable, what is expected to happen, versus what's actually happening. What price action is actually happening. And just thinking about that, just the probabilities that it will go up, the probabilities that it'll go down, the proper probabilities that it'll go sideways. If probabilities say it'll go up, how fast? Lower, how fast will it go lower? Will it slowly drag down, or will it capitulate like it did right here and just waterfall down? Whereas today, much slower drag down. So that's it, guys. I mean, I want to end this video here. I mean, I did record my trading today. I could show it, but it's really not that important. I mean, I like just having the chart open and talking, and it's more freestyle of a video, but I like that. Yeah, these were my buys and sells today. This one should have held a little bit longer down to here. Just like I wait for candles to close before I enter and make a decision, I need to also let these 5-minute candles close before I take profit if I decide I want to get out. Because I could have got a lot more out of this one. Same with this one. These losses should have just waited for a better entry. Like, this one. This is a great entry candle. Yeah, should have got in here, not here. But that's what the chart was kind of saying to do, and it makes sense that it consolidated here around these moving averages. But yeah, proud of myself for making money today, even though it wasn't that much. I'm in a much better mind space in psychology, and you got to have a good mind space in psychology. So that's it, everybody. I hope we have a good weekend. I'm going to run a half marathon on basically no training. So wish me luck. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you commenting. Been having some really great comments in my videos lately. So I really appreciate that advice and just, people commenting. I'm rambling, so I am going to end it now. Thank you so much. Be safe. Have fun. Peace.